there was a solid portion throughout my time in film school where I was stressed out a lot. I was angry a lot, and a lot of it came from perfectionism. A lot of it came from the fact that I wanted what I was making to be so good. I was so obsessed with the fact that I need this film that I'm making to be good. And as a result, every time I was shooting, I was stressed. Every time I was editing, I was stressed. And every time I was showing my film to people, I was stressed. And at a certain point, one night, I was editing late at night in the editing suites, and I was again stressed out, angry, and a moment came where I just thought to myself, like, I don't need to be doing this. No one's forcing me to be a filmmaker. No one's forcing me to be an artist. I'm the only one making myself do this. So why am I putting myself through all this stress, all this anger? There's a reason why we as artists get stressed out. Perfectionism, we really want to make things that are good. We get stressed out when things don't go our way. The product we have in front of us isn't quite what we envision it being. There's a lot of reasons to get stressed, and being stressed it's a natural part of the process. It's an integral part of the process. But I think it's worth checking if you're always stressed, because I was, again, like that at one point. Because if you're stressed out exclusively, if you're only stressed out and angry while making art, if you're never having fun, if you're only upset and angry, you could just get a different job that is equally or less stressful and make way more money than being a filmmaker, than being an artist. But it was never about the money, right? It was never about that. We make art because we need to, because it's in our blood, it's in our DNA, and it's fun, which was a weird thing I had to remind myself of, that filmmaking is fun. But I feel like it's actually kind of a reminder sometimes to smile when you're on set. I know it can be stressful sometimes making a movie, but you're making a movie. Like, that's awesome. We live in a period of time where everyone has access to cameras. You can make a full-length movie for pretty dirt cheap, and you can have full creative control if you want to. That's a big reason to smile. And there's a big reason to smile for being any artist. The fact that you get to paint, the fact that you get to make music. That's a beautiful, awesome thing. And I just think we need to remind ourselves of that it's okay to have fun, right? Like, there are times to be stressed out, there are times to be worried, but dude, we're artists. Like, the best job on the planet. We get to make things. We get to glorify God through them. We get to share vulnerabilities, open ourselves up, tell stories. That's an awesome thing. And if you're stressed out right now, if you're in the midst of making something and it's really getting you riled up, getting you angry, just remind yourself why you're doing this in the first place. It's really fun making art, and I would hate to get to the end of my life and look back at all my time making art and have bad memories associated with them. Only memories of stress and anger and frustration. I wanna look back and think about all the fun I had with my friends on set, how exciting it was to write the script, and just be grateful that I get to show my movies on a big theater screen, share them online, and just show them to a bunch of people. And yeah, I think that's about all I got. Art making is fun. Don't forget that.